I had a great idea, another great idea, and I wanted to patent it so I can make $1 million off of you for my mission, which is to help the millions of people suffering in Nigeria. But I said, rather than do that, I'll share the idea and you all can donate $1 million to my projects. So here is it. Take a look at this car. It just snowed. Probably an ice worth of snow. I've opened my door and some snow came in. But I want to get something from the trunk to clean the snow. So I'll pop the trunk and go to the back. And this is how it is on a typical snow day. You have to come out really early to get to work on this stuff, because otherwise the snow sticks to your car and you can't move anywhere. I get what I use to clear the snow, and I start scraping and scraping the snow and start freezing. Now, if it's a little bit stuck, it's terrible because it gets harder for you to clear it off. Now my hands are freezing already. I almost can't work anymore. And I'm doing that, trying to clear the snow. So that's that part of the story. Now let's test the system. Let me shut this off because I'm not using this car right now. Let's check the other part of my idea, which, like I said, I could patent and sell to make millions of dollars, maybe, before my hands finally freeze. So most people are trying to rescue their cars, and they're gonna go through this tough process. Biting cold. So here's my other car, and here's the brilliant idea. Let's see how easy it is for me to get this car out of the snow and the snow off of this car. This thing just costs $30, depending, you have an SUV, $80. And with one hand and in 1 minute, I just pull this. So this is especially good for the ladies who wake up in the morning and go through that process, scraping and scraping. With one hand, I pull this off, and in a few seconds, now I'm not going to pull it in front of the car. I shouldn't do that. Let me pull it off to this side. And that's that. Car's all clean. No need to scrape. All you need to do is empty it. But that's not the full idea. There's still more coming, because I'm trying to derive this to have something attached in the front. How does that work? I'm sorry, the camera is shaking all over the place, and that's because obviously it's cold. My hands are freezing. Woo. Okay, pause here. Okay, here's part 2 of my idea. For this stage, I advise you use gloves. I couldn't find my gloves. Let's see if this works. So You are witnessing this for the first time being invented to see whether it works or not. Please use gloves. Please do not do at home. You see that? I need both hands. Unfortunately, I'll try to hold it with this. Both hands to pull it away. And you clear that little piece in front of the car. So you have some room to drive on and move out on. How's that? I used a curtain for this. And then this covered the car. With these two little pieces, you have a whole chunk of work done for you. You can make this a little bit wider to extend over here. A little bit, hopefully so the towing truck doesn't get into it. You can have that. This is an ordinary curtain, but you could buy two of those, cut it in half, and sew it to the front of this. So the car cover extends down and goes to the side as much as you want and goes this way as much as you want. So it's a 2-in-1, which is the actual idea, is to have it as a 2-in-1. With this space in front, you can see my work is pretty much cut out. To move out, you just have to clear a little bit, and it takes you barely 2 minutes to get your car out of a terrible snow. How is that for convenience? If you like my idea, like I said, I'm not selling it for a couple $1 million. I'm asking you to donate to ENDS. Every Nigerian do something. The website name is ends.ng. ends.ng. Go look for how to donate so you can help with projects we are doing to help so many that our poor country with a bad government is people whose lives our poor country's bad government is messing up. Thanks for watching. Bye bye, and brilliant idea, right? Cheers.